Hello and welcome to JBB Channel 9 News. Tonight's story is the profile of Xuanzang. We take you on a journey from Xi'an, China to Mumbai, India, where Xuanzang spent a majority of his life studying Buddhism. Reporting live, we have Paige Barnett, Megan Bayless, Emma Wetzel, and Fiona Scott. Now off to Paige with a background on Buddhism.
Hi, I'm Paige Barnett reporting from Xuanzang's main hall. Buddhism first came into China in the beginning of the Common Era and eventually became a nationwide religion philosophy in 2 short centuries later. The Chinese culture has been influenced due to Buddhism in many ways, including language, literature, art, philosophy, and architecture. Chinese art consists of paintings with calm Chinese faces and sculptures of Buddha. Chinese Buddhist artwork reflected the blending tradition and values of China, India, Persia, and other Central Asian regions. The Chinese language has many Buddhist influences on their words. Many words with relation to Buddhist teachings can be found in everyday proverbs and expressions. And now to Megan.
My name is Megan Bayless and I am recording from Xuanzang's garden. Xuanzang was one of the missionaries who contributed to the accuracy of Buddhist teachings in China. He was born to a family of government officials. As a young man, he traveled through China for 15 years, studying Buddhist philosophy and mastering doctrines and principles. As he studied Buddhist teachings, different translations confused him. So he traveled to India to see original versions of teachings in Sanskrit and to talk to other Buddhist monks. He thought this way was the only way to get teachings correct. Thank you. Off to Emma.
Here at Xuanzang statue. Xuanzang began his pilgrimage from China to India in the fall of 629 CE. Along his route, he encountered vast, hot deserts, but also oasis towns where people welcomed him and tried to persuade him to stay in their countries. He sometimes found people who helped him with interpreters and gifts. Following the oasis towns, Xuanzang was determined to continue on and went through the steep and icy Hindu Kush mountain ranges. The Hindu Kush's weather conditions were responsible for many people's illnesses. Robbers also hid out and waited for their victims. Despite all of these obstacles, he continued on. And now to Fiona.
Hello, I'm Fiona Scott and I'm reporting from Xuanzang's courtyard. Xuanzang studied Buddha for years once he got to India. He also studied with Buddhist monks, and he traveled all over to search for Buddhist teachings and writings. He brought back Buddhist writings to China. He translated most of the writings into Chinese with the help of a few other people. Other people from India wanted him to stay, but he replied with the words, "Why does the sun travel the world? To dispel shadows." He wanted to bring back the Buddhist teachings to China to help teach and enlighten the Buddhists there. After he collected all of the data he wanted, Xuanzang went back to China in 643 BCE. He started lots of Buddhist schools in China and matured the religion in the country. The classic Chinese novel Journey to the West was based on this journey.
We thank you for watching tonight and hope you'll join us next week for our newest top story.